and he's fallen on 23 occasions. Got a massive fan following, Wang Chuqin.
It's a 5 games.
Always,
First game,
always
Mohammed
fan
to serve.
following.
The ball.
And here's Mohammed Abdulwahhab. We'll start with the service.
1 love.
Interesting to see both left-handed players. There was almost well, no spin serve there. Almost looked like it.
One all.
And level up here for the ball number 1.
Two one. One three.
Not very easy to, well, return those shots. Generate such a terrific amount of speed. Wang Chuqin, well, it's always one of those attempts by the opponent to get back.
Let 1 3. One four.
Well, that's just a very quick reply to say, let's just stop that rally right here. Smartly played, just putting it, well, towards his right hand, the opponent.
5-1.
Just a bit to click there on those replies. Wang Chuqin. And I think that's where, well, Mohammed Abdulwahhab will be, well, just trying to get up to speed.
5-2.
It's a fairly versatile player, but extremely aggressive. He's got a very high tempo playing style. Those third ball attacks are pretty much the hallmark of his
2-6.
well, playing, well, I would say of his game plan in every single matchup. And I think the secret is to try and avoid that.
2-7.
Probably even to counter it. 2-7. And the top seed in this tournament. Well, he's the defending champion, having won this event last year. Won the 34th edition of the Asian Cup.
Seven three.
So, Mohammed Abdulwahhab, well, doing his best to, well, stay in the contest.
8-3.
Straight off into, well, the net this time. It's 8. Buckley really tries to generate that pace. It's the third ball attack. We always talk about it. You can see the arms, well, moving up.
4-8.
Gives himself a good bit of space. Well, this time, well, the Qatari paddler does well. It's 4-8.
5-8.
Well played there. It's 5-8, and I think Mohammed Abdulwahhab looking for placement here, trying to put it just beyond reach, and I do believe Wang Chuqin not really expecting that.
Nine five.
9-5 now. I'm sure that the Qatari paddler is very, very aware of the fact that he's not going to be able to match those powerful, well, returns. And
10-5.
the best thing to do, of course, is to exploit the situation and use placement. But this time, returns that straight off the edge. Wang Chuqin to go to game point. It's now 10-5.
11-5. First game to Wang of China.
Chuqin was smart enough. It's 11-5. Doesn't have to sweat too much for that Wang Chuqin, but I do believe that Mohammed Abdulwahhab also did make a statement. Can he hold that statement for the next 2 games or the next 3? Well, let's find out. You can just see the amount of body movement in there. It's not just the forearm, but the entire upper body. So there we go. Wang Chuqin leads by 1 game to 0 after winning the first one, 11-5.
yes, we need like play with ball, with ball, a little bit more pressure for him. Because around ball, he like, you cannot control him. Normal game, you can. Okay.
Time.
Continue, come on. Yeah.
Second game.
Time to get back to the action.
One
I
to
think
serve.
Mohammed Abdulwahhab just having a few words there with his coach.
Love all.
And that's very important because coaches have eyes that nobody else has to help you out.
Love 1.
Well, quick return this time. Mohammed Abdulwahhab does well. It claimed the first point of the defending champion.
1-all.
That's 1-0. Even Stevens back again.
One, two.
So claiming that without too much of elbow grease. He's done well here. Well, it's also the mindset, if you think about it, and if you do look at Wang Chuqin's playing style, it's not that it's very, very
3-2.
very, very creative, but he does build it along as he goes, his way. He knows his strength, he's versatile, but it's mainly that up-tempo style.
Two, four.
That a really good point from Abdulwahhab, but unable to get this one back in. It's now 2-4. So that return was absolutely stunning there from Wang Chuqin. Goes up to 5 points, and I do believe Mohammed Abdulwahhab would acknowledge that as well. That is absolute brilliance. Let's get a view of that. Absolutely quick return. Lovely flick there to get that ball back in.
5-3.
That's where he really does shine sometimes, Mohammed Abdulwahhab. It's all about that placement, positioning the ball at the right spot on your opponent's side.
5-4.
So every single point will be worth its weight in gold for the Qatari paddler.
4-6.
Just returning one back to, well, the world number one.
No flash, please. 4-6.
Well, always a bother to have, the flash going off, disturbs the players.
No. 4-7.
Wang Chuqin, well, firmly in command as of now.
Eight, 5.
Very valuable points in the bag.
Six, 8.
I think that's so important for, well, Mohammed Abdulwahhab. He's done very well in the second game to, draw close. He's now just 2 points behind. Let's make that 3.
6-9.
When you see that big forehand flash and his arms outstretched, especially the left arm, you know that, well, Wang Chuqin is going to go for, well, that top acceleration there.
Nine, 7.
Service there from Mohammed Abdulwahhab. It's 9-7.
Ten, 7.
A nice jab there on the backhand, just about pushing the envelope, and I think Wang Chuqin now on game points, looking to claim the second game. Better performance from his Qatari opponent, but it's 10-7.
Eight,
But nice
10.
return, you would think. And Mohammed Abdulwahhab not ready to throw the towel, though he'll use one. So 8-10. I do like the spirit of the lad. Absolutely wonderful. And that's what really brings out, the best, well, in these stars. Yesterday, Feng Yixin also put on such a performance against Wang Chuqin. And it was really exciting to watch him in action. Oh, lovely return.
9-10.
Lovely return. Straight off the edge, though, not intentional. Well, can he push this to deuce? And this gets really interesting at this part.
Ten all.
And yes, he has pushed it to deuce. Absolutely marvelous play here from the Qatari paddler. It's now 10-all. Well, when you do get the glance from the world number one, you know that he isn't pleased. And just missed the line of the ball. Slight, well, probably lapse in concentration.
10-11.
Wants to finish this as soon as he can. Once again, that massive forehand comes forward. That's the execution. More of the body swing in there. You know the acceleration is going to be even more than that. Practically makes it difficult to return. But, well, when you move into those top 10 players, some will just figure most of it out.
Second game to Wang of China.
The Wang Chuqin claims the second game. It's now 12-10. A great performance, though, from Mohammed, well, Abdulwahhab for this one. Interesting. Very, very interesting the way that this game has played out. Just using, well, that extreme amount of well, strength there. It's now Wang Chuqin who leads 11-5, 12-10 to make it 2-0 in this matchup.
Time.
Your long service.
Third game. Mohammed to serve. The ball.
So Mohammed Abdulwahhab will start off proceedings in the third game.
One love.
And Chuqin not too impressed with, well, himself.
Love two.
Backs that away from the surface as Mohammed Abdulwahhab holds his serve. Wang Chuqin to serve now.
One two.
And a quick comeback.
3-1.
Mohammed Abdulwahhab was trying to do his best. Just try and create a few opportunities. Well, a few of them have come off the edge. And all those points do matter.
3-2.
And this time a quick fire return straight back to the server. Did not want to waste too much of time. And I do believe that Wang Chuqin gets it straight off. I was about to say handball. And that's how quick it was.
Three all.
Didn't give his opponent, well, too much of room to move. 3-all. Well, first the backhand and then that quick forehand, and that versatility always very, very interesting, you know, to watch him in action.
No flash, please.
And Wang Chuqin not happy at all about the flash
3-all.
being used. Got to respect the athlete or the paddler.
3-4.
especially lads like this who do rely on a heavy focus during the course of any matchup, regardless of the opponent. And Mohammed Abdulwahhab has shown that he can be tough.
For all.
But just drove himself into that one. And you know that every time he ducks, or every time he does, of course, split to go down, it's going to be a terrific amount of pace there. Great acceleration on that.
Four, five.
We're really matching wits here in this third game. It's now 4-5. I think Qatar's Abdulwahhab also playing to the best of his skill.
6-4.
And not being overwhelmed, which I think is quite an amazing
Timeout.
Timeout being called here, and I think just at the right time. Well, do stay with us. Don't go anywhere as we continue with the action. This very, very thrilling encounter.
You know, like you play, he just cut normal, like me in practice, and you like little bit not on the way, you know. Serve, be ready. Him serve very good, but you need like little bit not staying. Sometimes you little bit, you know, like go back. Stay, pump. Maybe straight sometimes. Not so good. You know, 1, 2, because back and more difficult. More down. But okay. Young serve. Okay. Also working. Even after he play, you know, like little bit soft. Ready? Enjoy. More. I'm enjoying. More. Yeah.
Mohammed Abdulwahhab taking a timeout at the right time, and it was so needed. I do
6-4.
believe that he's got to be very keen on, well, changing things around here. What a wonderful way, of course, to play in the previous game. Took that game to deuce.
7-4.
The case there off the bat. And the defending champion, well, looks like he's got a plan in mind. And
5-7.
to that would be Mohammed Abdulwahhab. A lovely return there, straight down the line, just inside the edge. Oh, that's placement. Very, very well done. 5-7. Now this time just driving it away from the surface area at, 6-7. Drew him to, well, going for the execution. Mohammed Abdulwahhab. ITTF-ATTU says Wang Chuqin. Onto the serve now. It's 8-6.
Nine, 6.
Make that 9-6 and 2 points away.
Sexton.
The match point here. And Mohammed Abdulwahhab serving now to stay in, well, this matchup.
Seven, 10.
7-10. Good variation of serve from the Qatari paddler. Very well played. I do like his approach.
11-7 given match to Wang of China.
Yeah, and it's pretty much done and dusted. For Wang Chuqin.